Hey, what's going on, guys? So, as you guys know, my name is Luis Perez. I'm starting this entrepreneurship journey. Right now, I'm in sales. We've been popping off the past 3 weeks, 6K week, then it was a 5K week, then it was a 3K week, and we've just been ripping. And then this week was a pretty bad week. And yeah, just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the day and how everything's has been going. But yeah, right now we're in sales, and yeah, it was definitely a tough week. Currently my birthday right now, and it's 8:31 p.m. And this is kind of cringy a little bit, kind of a little bit cringy. Me being like, oh, it's my birthday and I'm working and all this sort of stuff. But um, I would like to see how all the great entrepreneurs and all these great athletes and all these people that have built cool things or been successful. I want to see the behind the scenes, and I think this is a good behind the scenes because yeah, it's my birthday. I'm working still. I worked all day. I did my best to book as many meetings as I can, hit my intention for the week, and it was honestly a really bad day. It was a really bad week, and I was didn't feel like waking up this morning. Didn't feel like working out. Really pressed last night after I did everything I could. It looked like it was going to be a really good day yesterday, and nothing happened out of it, and it was just trash, and it really bothered me, and I didn't feel like working today and showing up and doing the best that I could, and just trying to feel sorry for yourself and make excuses. But it's just tough to show up every day and keep a positive mindset when you're going through all the just the ups and downs. And this week was supposed to be a really good week. I was on the good lead. I was finally about to crush it. See you later, make the money I wanted to, and I'm gone. And it just wasn't. And it honestly played out really bad. And now I got to go and do it again next week and figure out what I'm going to do and figure out how I'm going to win. And I just wanted to record this because I want it and I want to win. And it's going to take time. And even if it's tough, I'm going to keep showing up every single day no matter what. Um, and yeah, I was really annoyed. I don't want to like make it seem like, oh, look at me, but it's kind of what I have to do if I'm recording my life and the ups and downs and the struggles. And even during a day where I might make excuses for myself or want to chill, I'm going to keep showing up no matter what. I analyzed throughout the day things I could work on my calls. I bought Loom so I could make sure that I can record my calls and review them. I just reviewed some of the calls. I saw some things that I can work on, and I wrote them down here. That's what I was just doing just now, and watching one of the best sales guys in the company talk about how or the best sales guy in the company talk about how he goes about his sales calls and handling that sort of stuff. And I know that if I keep showing up regardless, I'm going to win. It's just a matter of day by day, day by day, day by day. And I'm going to be due, and I'm going to pop one, and whatever it takes, I'm going to keep showing up and doing the best that I can. But it just takes work, and I'm going to keep showing up and doing the work that I need to do. A lot of it was just reviewing calls and putting in volume. And I see some of these guys, and they're putting up a good amount of dials. But bro, I'm putting up I'm putting up those dials every single day, and I'm booking the most appointments I've ever booked in my sales journey. I'm booking minimum like 8 a day, and still dialing 200 plus leads a day. Which when I first started, I could barely dial 200, and I only book like 2 3 appointments a day, and now I'm dialing freaking 200 plus leads and booking 8 plus. Yesterday I had 15, and I still had a bad day. And it's just like, it's super annoying that I'm having these bad days, even though I'm doing everything I can. I literally went off the past 3 weeks. I did really good, and then this week nothing on the good leads, and it's just like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna feel sorry for myself. Like when I every time I want to quit, I just remind myself like remind myself, am I gonna quit, or am I gonna quit and let down everybody who's helped me out a ton, poured into me, everyone that's believed in me, that's invested in me, that's coached me, everyone that I've told that I would make it, let them down, and just feel sorry for myself and just completely quit and just say, sorry, this is not for me. It's been 3 months and it's not for me, which is nothing. Or am I gonna get back up, keep trying, showing up every day, doing the work, reprogramming my mind to do the things that I know I need to do, even though I don't feel like doing them, even though I might be discouraged, even though my mindset might not be there, and still show up and give it 110%. And when I think of those two options, it becomes very, very clear of what I want to do, no matter of how I feel. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to show up again, and I'm going to do my all. Give it my all. I'm not going to quit. And I know that it's doable. I see people winning. I know people, I know it's doable. I know it's doable. And I'm going to keep showing up and doing the best that I can, because I just know that people are doing it, and I'm no different than them. Not that I'm better, but I know I can, I can do whatever they're doing and even better, honestly, once I figure it out. And I'm just going to keep showing up, betting on myself. But yeah, I just show that because I got up out of bed this morning and I was like, I don't want to do this. And and I had heard something also the day before. It was like, when I heard something the day before, everybody's super hyped when they watch videos, motivational videos, when they're starting, cool, whatever. I'm going to work so hard. I'm going to put in all the work. I'm going to show up every day no matter what. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. And then as soon as it gets hard, they quit, or they go through a couple obstacles here and then they're just done. And that's when it gets hard. That's where the growth happens. And honestly, for me, I've seen it already. When it gets really hard, that's where I grow the most. Like, just mindset wise, spiritually, whatever. Just like, most importantly, mindset wise. Whenever I don't feel like doing something and I want to quit and it sucks and I doubt if it's for me and I push through, that's when I see the most growth, and that's where I start to build the confidence. The confidence, like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And you just build the momentum, build the momentum, build the momentum. And that's when I just see the most growth. When it gets really, really tough and you don't want to do it, boom. Congratulations. You have just started the journey, of entrepreneurship, of trying to start a business. Honestly, whatever you want to do that you've never done before. When it gets tough, that's when it starts. And welcome to the game. You're just getting started, and there's going to be a lot more levels that you get to pass and slay the dragon and go on to the next level. And right now I'm moving up levels so fast that I'm just seeing so many ups and downs, I guess. I don't know. But there is a couple things that I'm going to, like, a lot of it's just like reflection. Every time when I go through a struggle, I think a lot. I write a lot. Talking in front of the camera helps me a lot. Think of what what I need to work on and what I need to do. And it's just really, really helpful for me. Just reflecting a lot, end of day reflection, beginning of day reflection, intentions. It honestly comes down to, my routine has been off a little bit. I haven't been sleeping as much as I want to. I haven't been, I miss like a day of workouts, and like I can't do that. When I miss, like, I know what it takes for me to win, and I still I'm like, oh, I'll be all right. And I'm missing those little things here and there, and I need to get rid of that. I need to build that consistency. Like, if I can do that consistently for a month, I'm gonna blow everything out of the water and just crush it. And I need to do that longer than a month, but I know if that's a starting point, because I've done it for a week, I've done it for 2 weeks now. I need to do it for a month, and I'm gonna crush it, and I know I can do it. And it's just a matter of showing up every day and staying on that schedule, And there's I wrote down some bullet points. I'll try to pull it up for you guys so you can see it, or so I can read them out to you. The things that I need to work on. So, set a hard wake up and bedtime, as well as like not using my phone. Bible in the morning, which I need to do, and I've been missing that, and it's super important just for my relationship with God and just my mindset overall. I just feel like if I'm not giving God enough attention, then I'm just doing him a disservice. And who am I to be like, God, you give me everything, and I'm not gonna give you time, I'm not gonna do that. And then tracking my inputs, I'm doing that. No naps. I used to take 30-minute nap, 20-minute nap the other day. I stopped taking naps this week. I'm done with that. No dopamine hits, no sugar. I need to do better at that. Sometimes I have a little snack during lunch, or like a little dessert or something. Just fruit, just straight fruit now. That's my sugar, and it's doing good. Work out daily. Again, I've been missing the workouts sometimes, like once a week. Sometimes I miss 2 days a week, and it's like I can't miss the workouts because then I just like my will to do things throughout the day is less. It's like I don't have like I don't have as much clarity and will to do things. And then celebrate effort nightly, or sorry, speak faith every time fear shows up. Every time, because doubt creeps in so many times. I'm like, can I do this? Bro, do I even know how to sell? Yesterday, I had 15 appointments, record appointment day, with 8 pitches, record pitch day. You'd think that I had a freaking stellar day. 3+ deals, didn't close a single deal at all. And there's been days where I pitched 4 people and closed 3 deals. And I had freaking 8 pitches, 15 appointments, thinking I was gonna have a day, and I didn't. And it's like, what am I gonna do? There's so much doubt that creeps in that wants to get in your mind and say you can't do this, or you want to change things constantly. It's just gotta stay the path. Stay the path. Stoic. Show up no matter what. Put in the work. And it's just tough. But last one is celebrate my effort nightly. So end of day and beginning of day reflection is what I do. And just reflect and just write down my notes. Writing down how I feel, what I think. Gives me a lot more clarity. Allows me to kind of zoom out and see what I need to do. And it definitely just helps me a lot. So I'm definitely going to continue to do that. But I haven't done all of those 7 things for a month consistently. So if I can do those things, then I'm going to win. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If anything, I would add in maybe a little bit of training there, maybe videos on just like my mindset. Every time I'd watch, before a race, I'd hear music. And I think what helps me, and what I see Josh, my mentor, do, and he would always watch like a video before the day started. He'd hear a video, get his like mind right, motivational video, some Bible podcast or whatever, Christian podcast that he'd listen to, or just, anything, just to get everyone, just to get the mind right for the day, or like some motivational sales video, whatever it is, some entrepreneurship, something faith-based, something to get the mind right first thing in the day. So when you hop on the morning meeting, you're like, all right, I'm ready to go, ready to dial, mindset's good, worked out for the day, slept good, I'm clear on what I need to do today. Let's get it done. And if you just keep doing that every day, focus, you're gonna win. And if I'm being honest, there's some things I can work on there. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep working, showing up every day. It's October 10th, 2025, and I'm gonna end the year strong. I'm gonna give it everything I have. I'm gonna keep showing up, and yeah, here's part of the journey. We're gonna win one day. No matter how hard it is right now and how much it's ups and downs, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. And I thank God for being in my life and giving me the clarity. It's all God. He's blessed me so much with the resources to win that if I don't win, I'm disrespecting him. I'm literally just disrespecting God, everything he's given me, for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah.